Hello, dear students, welcome and namaste. This is your grade 8 English class. In today's lesson, we are going to do the fourth lesson from Unit 10. Are you ready, students? Okay, then let's start. Okay, in today's lesson, we are going to read the reading text 2. Do you find that? Okay, please have a look at your textbook and find out the reading 2, okay? Okay, let's preview what we are going to do today. Here on your screen, you can see the page of your book, right? Yes. So we are going to do reading second, that is about invitation email and a card as well, an invitation card. And then we are going to talk about vocabulary learning from the text, and we will be reading the email and the cards, and then finally we will discuss the exercises for comprehension of this text. Okay, students, so let me revise the previous lesson before we start today's lesson. Okay, so let's remember in our previous lesson what we have learned. We have learned the similar thing. We have learned the invitation to orally invite someone, to write an invitation, and so on, right? So let me revise that what we learned in our previous lesson. Okay, students, in the previous lesson, we talked about pronunciation of the words which have T-I-O-N and S-I-O-N spelling at the end. Do you remember that? Okay, let me show you, okay? So we have learned some of the words like words with T-I-O-N, okay? We have learned words with T-I-O-N. Do you remember some of the words? Yes, great. Like action, okay? Action, like, okay, I'll give you some more examples of similar. Completion, okay? Likewise, we have also talked about the spelling like S-I-O-N, okay? So look, we have similar words, but they have little bit different pronunciation as well. D-E-C-I-S-I-O-N. Is it decision or decision? Decision. Yes, you're right. We have the pronunciation as decision, not decision. Okay, this one is shown like action, and S-I-O-N. Okay, this spelling may get jaw. Okay, jaw for the pronunciation. So like explosion, explosion. Look, S-I-O-N has the sound here with S-I-O-N. Okay, students, so we learned those kind of words in the previous lesson. Okay, dear students, and the next thing that we learned in the previous lesson was that listening. Okay, we got information, we extracted information from an audio file. And in that audio, we learned that Christina was inviting her friend to a birthday party. Do you remember that? Yes. And then we talked about speaking. We practiced speaking skill. So what was that about? Yes, students, we learned in our speaking exercise how we can make invitations, how we can make invitations for different celebrations or programs. Like we learned making an invitation. Invitation, invitation. Okay? Right. So, how do you make invitation? We learn to use structures like would you like to have something, a cup of coffee or something? Would you like to have some tea or a cup of tea? A cup of tea. Okay, another one. Please please come to my party or birthday party. Another way to express invitation can be please or come and join us. Okay, these are the ways to make invitation for someone to join your party. Okay, students, so how to respond them? We learn the structures like responses like, okay, thank you so much, I will be there, okay. This is how you can respond. Or if you are unable, you can say, sorry, I'm afraid I can't come to the party, I am very busy that day. Okay, in this way you can express the invitations or making invitations to your friends. These are the things that we have learned in the previous lesson, and these skills are similar to the skill that we are going to learn in today's lesson as well. Okay, dear students, now we are going to start today's lesson, that is reading 2, and here we have some pre-reading questions. Okay, this is the screenshot of your textbook. You can have a look at this, so you can see this page, right? So what do you see here? Reading 2, an informal invitation email. Okay, dear students, so we have questions. So I have made bigger ones here. They answer these questions. How do you invite people to different functions at your home? How do you invite different people, at your home to take part in your celebrations? How? Yes, we give different cards, right? We make like marriage ceremony, wedding invitation cards, or we can simply make phone calls and ask them to join the party or join the celebration or ceremony. And these are the ways. Okay, have you ever sent or received an invitation card? Okay, yes, you may have received some invitation card from your friend, right? So how does it look? Yes, it is a kind of decorative writing. It is a kind of short, informative writing, right? So you get information, when to go, in what time to go, okay, and for what you are going. So we get information and then we join the celebration. Okay, students, now we are going to practice some of the words that we are going to face in the text that we are going to read. Okay, the text that we are going to read is, yes, you're right, informal invitation email. So we are going to read. You can see there some of the difficult words. Can you see? Yes, you may see invitation as difficult word here, or you can say simply ceremony, okay, ceremonies, and delighted, okay, you may find them difficult, right? Okay, then let's deal with those words. Okay, students, so how to pronounce them first? Let me help you to pronounce them, okay? So are you ready? Okay, very good. So please speak aloud, okay? Pronounce it aloud with me. Invitation. You're right. Invitation. Right, invitation. Ceremony. Yes, you're right. Ceremony. Delighted. Once again. Yes, you're right. Delighted. Look forward. Yes, look forward. cordially. Once again, cordially. Yes, you're right. Cordially. C-O-R-D-I-A-L-L-Y. Cordially. Right. Auspicious. Once again, auspicious. Nice. A-U-S-P-I-C-I-O-U-S. Auspicious. You are correct. Occasion. Once again, occasion. Right. O-C-C-A-S-I-O-N. Occasion. Do you see the spelling here? S-I-O-N? Here we have John. Okay? Not son. Right? Yes. Okay, students, now let's talk about their meaning. So, what is an invitation? Invitation is asking someone to attend an occasion. You tell you, okay, give information that someone should join you for some occasion, some special moment. Okay, and another word is ceremony. Ceremony means a public occasion for celebration. It has a kind of process, okay? It is a kind of ritual that has a kind of traditional ways to do, okay? Ways to deal with. And another word is delighted. Delighted means feeling great pleasure. When you are very happy, when you are too happy, you can say, I'm delighted. I'm delighted to meet you, you can say. Another one is look forward. Look forward means expect something good to happen. Okay? You can say, I am looking forward to a good friend. You can say, you can expect something good to happen in your life. So, looking forward means expecting or wanting something to happen. And another one is cordially. Cordially means by heart, okay, in a warm and friendly way. Doing something in a friendly way, like welcoming someone. Welcoming someone cordially means with your friendly and warm manner. Okay, students, another one is auspicious. Auspicious means showing a positive and successful future. Something, some sign, some indication that has a great, successful, positive value. An occasion means an event or a time. Okay, students? Very good, students. You have learned the words. Now I want you to pronounce, okay? Pronounce them yourself. How do you pronounce? Great. Invitation. How do you pronounce it? Good. Ceremony. And this one? Great. Delighted. What about this? Nice. Cordially. And this? Yes. Look forward. And what about this? Nice. Auspicious. Great. What about this? Yes. Occasion. Okay, students. Now, I'm going to move to the next part of our today's lesson. In the next lesson, next part, we are going to read the text, okay, read the email. Okay, dear students, now let me read the email from your book. You can find this email under reading second. Okay, informal invitation email to pratik.achami@gmail.com. An invitation for attending an opening ceremony. Hi Pratik, how have you been? I hope you and your family are doing okay. I'm doing great as we had a summer break here at school. I really enjoyed my holiday. My father recently returned from abroad. He lived there for 3 tough years. He has decided to work in his own home country and start his own business. He is starting poultry and vegetable farming next week. My mother and grandparents are very happy with his decision. We have arranged an opening ceremony and I wonder if you are free on Saturday. Would you like to join us at our home for the ceremony? We'd be delighted to have you there for the program on 24th May 2023. I look forward to your response. Thank you. With lots of love, Rahim. Okay, students, now let's talk about this email. Okay, let me ask you some question here. Who is the sender of this email? Do you know? Yes, you're right. He is Rahim. You're right. And who is the receiver of the email? Yes, he is Pratik. Rahim is writing or sending an email to Pratik. And why? What is the ceremony? What is the celebration? Okay. Yes, it's an opening ceremony. Okay, opening ceremony of a business. Okay, great. So, what is happening? For what? Okay, they are going to celebrate. Yes, you're right. They are going to celebrate the poultry and vegetable farming opening. Okay. Okay, students, another question to you. When his father, when is he starting his business? Do you know? Yes, he is starting his business next week. Yes, you are right. And they are celebrating the opening ceremony on what date? Yes, on 24th May 2023. Okay, students, these are the information from this email. Now, let me take you to another text, that is invitation card. Here we have a card, okay? Have you seen such kind of text? Yes, you may see in the internet as well, and you may have also prepared in your classrooms while sending some messages to your friend for inviting or wishing something. Okay, students, so this is a kind of similar kind of greeting or invitation card. So they have similar kind of design. They can be attractive. You can make attractive letters and words and card. So look here. So the text format, the text styles are different, right? So you can design like that, and we have a picture here. You can design like this. So see the structure. Okay, now let me read this first. Invitation. Mr. Vikas Prasad Joshi and Mrs. Hani Joshi cordially request your presence on the auspicious occasion of the Vratabandha ceremony of their grandson, Mr. Sangam Joshi, son of Manjit Joshi and Salina Joshi. Party venue, Yak Palace, Kali Marga, New Baneswar. Date 14th February 2023. Time 5 p.m. onwards. RSVP 9876543210. With kind regards, all the Joshi family. Okay, students, so I have read this card for you. Now you can get the information from this card. Okay, so what do you find in this text? So you find someone is inviting to somebody for some occasion. So who is the person that is going to invite someone? Okay, yes, the first two people. Look here, Mr. Vikas Prasad Joshi and Mrs. Hani Joshi. They are the inviting people. Okay, and what is the occasion? It's Vratabandha ceremony. Okay, and you have the relations here of their grandson, Mr. Sangam Joshi is the grandson. Okay, son of Manjit Joshi and Salina Joshi. Okay, students, and then party venue. What is the meaning of party venue? Yes, you're right. Party venue means the place, the location, address where the party is taking place. And then we have date, we have time, and RSVP. What is the full form of this word, letters? Okay, this short form is the French word, is from the French word, okay, répondez s'il vous plaît, and that means please reply as soon as possible. And we have some regarding from the family. Okay, students, this is the reading. Now we are going to do the second part of our today's lesson, that is comprehension exercises. Are you ready, students? Okay, now let's move to the comprehension exercises. We have here reading the definitions and finding the words. Okay, so let's do it. So the first, the meaning is a particular time when something happens. A particular, time when something happens. What is it? Let's find out here. Okay, you can see here in this line, can you read this word starting with O? Occasion, a kind of particular, okay, a particular time when something happens. That means occasion, you're right, in a warm and friendly way. So where is the meaning, where is the word? This is the meaning, in a warm and friendly way. Can you remember from the words that we have learned? Yes, it's cordially. Okay, another meaning is from C, domestic birds such as chicken or dogs, etc. This means, okay, something, birds and dogs, that is poultry. So you can find this word in the email, right? Okay, another meaning here given in D is difficult. The word similar to difficult is tough. You can find this word in the email. Okay, students? So another one is in or to a foreign country or countries. In or to a foreign country or countries means abroad. Okay, and very happy means delighted. We have already learned that, right? Okay, great, students. Now let's move to another exercise, that is reading the text again and choosing the correct answers. So we have here questions with options, correct answers, alternatives. So let me read it to you. The questions: A. Manjit Joshi is the father of Vikas Prasad Joshi, Mrs. Hani Joshi, Mr. Sangam Joshi. Okay, who is, okay, Manjit Joshi is the father of, who is the son of Manjit Joshi. So I think Mr. Sangam Joshi. Let's check, okay? So look here, you can see here Manjit Joshi, son of Manjit Joshi, means Sangam is the son of Manjit Joshi. So Manjit Joshi is the father of Sangam Joshi, right? Okay, you can see the answer there. So the answer is Mr. Sangam Joshi. Another question is B. The Bratabandha party starts late morning, early afternoon, early evening. What is the time that party starts? Let's check in this invitation card. Look at the time here. It's 5 p.m. So what do you think? Is it early evening or late evening? It's early evening, right? Yes, you're right. So answer is early evening. Yes, you're right. Now let's move to the question C. Rahim's family is very happy. Is happy because, what do you think? Why are they happy? Let me show you here, okay, in the text. You can see here, my mother and grandparents are very happy with his decision. So what is the decision? The decision to start his own business. So where is here? Where is the answer? It's here in the third. third option. Okay, so the answer is most probably, or it's the right answer, right? So you can say his father decided to start his own business in his homeland. So Rahim's family is happy. Okay, another question is D. Rahim sent the email because, so is it he wanted to know about his father's progress? Pratik was his friend, or he wanted to invite Pratik to join the event. So let's see the email again. You can see here, why is he sending the email? Rahim is sending the email. Look at here. Look at here, he's saying, would you like to join us at our home for the ceremony? This is the message, this is the invitation that he wants to give to Pratik. So the answer is, what do you think? Yes, he wanted to invite Pratik to join the event. So the answer is 3 or third alternate. Okay, students, now we are going to move to another exercise, that is exercise C. Please have a look at the exercise C on your book. Here, the first question is, what is the first card for, or what is the card for? Here we have one card. We have already read one invitation card. What is that for? Let's see. For an invitation of a Bhaktapur ceremony. Is it right or wrong? Look, here is the correct answer, because you can see here in the in the card Bhaktapur ceremony, right? So you already know it very clearly. So next question is, where is the Bhaktapur party taking place? Where is the Bhaktapur party taking place? You can see some place here. Where is it? Look here, Yak Palace, Kalimarga, New Baneswar. So the answer is, the Bhaktapur party is taking place at Yak Palace, Kalimarga, New Baneswar. Yes. Another question is, what does RSVP mean? Okay. So look at the card again. So RSVP is given here. So here we have contact number. So it means someone wants someone to contact the person or inviting people. So it means it is a French phrase. Okay, répondez s'il vous plaît, which means respond if you please. Okay, students, respond if you please. So the word is actually from French phrase. Who wrote the email to whom? Okay, dear students, who wrote the email to whom? Do you think, is it Pratik who wrote the email or Rahim? It's Rahim, right? Yes, you're right. Let's check. Yes, have a look at this letter here. Rahim's name is here at the bottom. The person who writes an email or letter, his name or her name will be at the end of the letter. Okay, students? And the person who is addressed is the receiver of the email or message. And let's read another question. When is Rahim's father starting his business? Let's find out from here. When is he starting his business? Let's find out start his business in the sentence. Look here, start his own business is here. So let's find out the time. So you can see here, he's starting poultry and vegetable farming next week. So the time is next week. Another question, let's read before we write the answer. Do you like Rahim's father's decision? Why? You should give your own opinion here. So let's see the answer of E. So he is starting poultry and vegetable farming next week. And the last question is for your own idea. Do you like Rahim's father's decision? Why? You can say yes, because he is coming back to his own country. He is starting a business and he is back from abroad and investing his time and money, and he's living with his family. So you can say it is a good decision. Okay, so you can see the answer like this. Yes, he returned to his own country and using his skill and money in own country. Okay, students, so in this way you can complete the writing answers for these questions from this exercise C. Now we have the last part of our lesson, today's this reading lesson, and it's D. Let me read it aloud to you. Discuss with your friends why and how Rahim invited Pratik. Do you remember that? How did he say? How did he say? He wrote an email. Yes, Rahim wrote an email to invite Pratik. So you can also use different other ways to invite someone, like you can send an invitation card, like you can make a phone call. Okay, so these are the different ways to invite someone to the party or ceremony. Okay, students, so in today's lesson we have done the reading to second, that is email and invitation card reading, and we have learned vocabularies, and we have done exercises, comprehension exercises in this lesson. I hope you have been benefited. I hope you have got some ideas to solve the reading problems in the text. So please keep on learning with the videos, and I hope to see you in the next video as well. Have a nice day. Thank you. Namaste.